That's it. I will call my new syncopation Ragtime. Now, naturally, there were many cheap imitations of my ragtime. There was Ludwig's Ragtime Band, and then there was Ragtime Cowboy Ludwig, and then there was the Dishpan Rag, and many others which shall be nameless because I can't remember what they are. But now I'm going to give you a demonstration of my now famous Rutabaga Rag. Red hot Rutabaga Rag. Red hot. Popularity is fickle, and soon my ragtime was worn to shreds, and the people shouted, "Ludwig, pay your bills!" No, that isn't what they said. That was my laundryman who said that. But I'm trying to remember. Now, let's see what they said. Oh, yes, they said, "Ludwig, give us a new sound in popular music." So I gave them a new sound. It was the roaring 20s, the days of raccoon coats and the sheiks and the flappers and the tin lizzies. The wireless was replacing the gramophone. You know something? I don't know why they called it a wireless, because look at all those wires there. Some nut called it a wireless. Maybe that's why they changed the name to radio, which is really OIDA spelled backwards. I happened at the time to be below the Mason-Dixon line, you see, and Mr. Dixon came up to me and he said, "Mr. Van Drake, sir, you all had just better put old Dixie on the map." I said to myself, "Little old Ludwig, sir," I said, "it's up to you all." So I wrote Louisville Ludwig, a song about me, naturally. But to protect the innocent, me, I changed the name to Charleston Charlie. Charleston, Charleston, Charleston. Oh, boy, am I. Poop-a-doop. Things really began to get rough. We had a depression. Wall Street laid an egg. It was more like an omelet. And the roaring 20s went out with a peep. But was Van Drake depressed? You can bet your boots I was, because all my money was lost in debt and I couldn't stand for it. What am I saying? I wasn't depressed, not on your life, because I knew that the world was waiting for me, Ludwig Van Drake, to pull the world out of depression. And I pulled them out of depression into complete poverty, single-handed. And so there I was, down to my last nickel. I ate it. No, what am I saying? I went into a 5 and 10 cent store feeling like $1 million, and I bought myself a piano. And it was on this noble instrument that I modestly wrote my greatest forever remembered hit. Soon every band in the nation picked it up and threw it out. Wait a second, what am I saying? They didn't throw it out. They started to play it. For my next unforgettable invention, I electrified the megaphone and called it a microphone. And for this, I created a singer called a crooner. And for him, I composed a new type of song, which I called the love ballad. Boo, 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 boo. While everyone was cutting boo-boo records, I was cutting out paper dolls. And by sheer accident, I created these dolls, the perfect group to introduce my new rhythm, Boogie Woogie. Oh, will you excuse me? I was about to watch my favorite musical program of a higher level, the Van Drake Hour. They are featuring some of my old-time tunes. That would be last week's hits. Ah, there it is now, with Jackie Babylon and the Babylonians. Oh, boy, are they a swinging group. Come on, be my guest. This is pay TV.